Hello, 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 hello. This is my podcast. This is me doing a podcast. I'm doing a podcast because I hear voices in my head that constantly they mimic my thoughts, and but one of the things they go back to is that they want me to start a podcast. Something about they want me to be a podcaster. So I'm doing that now. This is my podcast. I'm gonna I had a pretty good day today. I went to the dog park, which was amazing, and I went to um, I went marketing door to door for my painting business. I paint homes. That's how I make a living. I paint interior and exterior um, homes. Right now, just interior because it's winter still, or it's technically spring, but it's like winter outside. It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to do exterior until like May. Um, so that's what I did today, and it was a pretty successful day. I got a good lead. I got somebody who really wants me to paint, or someone to paint their interior, and I'm doing their quote tomorrow, as well as two other quotes actually. So I've got three quotes tomorrow, and I've got another quote the next day on Tuesday, um, which is not that bad. I'd like to do like 10 quotes a week if I could. That would be my ideal, but I've got I think 5 so far this week. So if I keep up with marketing, maybe I'll be able to do like 10. But um, a friend of mine who did 10 quotes ran a $300,000 a year painting business, went college pro. So that was how he did it. He did 10 quotes a week. That was how he did it. He just made sure he did 10 quotes a week. And but he was able to hire for marketing, where I'm just going marketing door to door myself. So it's a little bit harder. Um, Highlight of my day today was I asked the liquor store clerk how he was doing, and he actually answered me. He actually gave me a real answer and told me how he was doing. And he just moved apparently, and he he says the kitchen where he's living is incredibly messy, and he needs to clean it before he can move his stuff in. And he's tired and doesn't want to do it, but that's what he's got to do. So that was that was maybe not the highlight of my day. The highlight of my day was that lady who wants me to paint her interior that I'm quoting tomorrow. That was probably the highlight. But that was a highlight though. And the dog park. So lots of good things today. Here's Athena. She'll be a recurring guest. Athena, good girl. You're a pretty good girl. What do you think? Are you being a good girl? Yeah. I'm really proud of her. She hasn't eaten her poop in a long time right now. So I'm proud of Athena on that front. Athena, I'm very proud of you lately. You're a very good girl. And I'm proud of Bodhi. He didn't hump anyone at the dog park today. And I'm excited about that lead tomorrow. So I'm going to probably start entering my leads now. I'm going to, that's what I'm going to do. That's what the podcast is at this point. It's just me entering leads into a spreadsheet. Because the only reason why I'm doing this is because I don't know how else to stop the voices. And this is kind of my best shot. It might be my best shot for now, anyways. So I'm entering leads. That's what I'm doing. Entering leads. I've got 9, 10. I've got 10. I got 10, Athena. I got 10 leads. In, I don't know, like 3 hours. That's not too bad. Entering Google Drive. Bodhi. And Bodhi, my other recurring guest. Bodhi's a good boy. Yes, he's a very good boy. Good boy, Bodhi. You're the best boy. Mwah. I love you, Bodhi. Yes, I do. And Athena, too. I love you, too. Yes, I do. You're both good dogs. Okay. So it was a good day today. All in all, I'm going to enter leads now. Clark Painting. Clark Painting, that's me. Going to leads. I'm going to leads. And I'll start with Craig Hardy. He was a homeowner that owned a few income properties nearby there. First, I'll clean up the list because there's gaps in it. So I gotta clean it up. I might more easily do this on my phone. So I hear voices, so that's something kind of interesting. I hear voices in my head that taunt me and chant my thoughts at me all the time. So that's why I'm doing this. I figure if I don't do this, then I'm an atheist. Because, I mean, it's a really atheistic way of looking at the world to assume that this is all happening for no reason at all. And to assume that, like, that the voices are just there for no reason, that it's not, there's got to be some reason behind it. And maybe it will lead me to something more positive. Maybe I think there's a God. So maybe this makes more sense than not doing it. I think it makes more sense to do it rather than not do it. So I'm going to start with I'll start by merging all the cells underneath. No, I won't. I'm not going to do that. That's going to take too long. I'm just going to cut and paste. Cut and paste. Cut and paste. Cut, paste. I don't know if anyone's going to watch this, but if you are watching it, have you ever gone door to door yourself? And if so, how did that go? I think it's a great way to get work. I think it's energizing. And it can be really time consuming though to get a lot, like, but it's a reliable way of finding homeowners that need painting work. So that's all I know for sure. Most people are thinking about painting part of their home. A lot of people, anyways. If you find a good neighborhood. I shouldn't really have just empty time like that, but I'm not sure what to say. So Tuesday, March. There we go. Okay, so after Giles Dupas. There we go. And this is not, I'm just going to list them all right here. And then do the rest on my phone. I'll move them around on my phone because I'm not going to move them on here. That would be too annoying. April 25th. Craig Hardy. Interior. 587 215 9773. Text. And all the jobs are just in Acadia, so I'll just put Acadia. Acadia. It is March 1st. It's the first day of spring today. Income properties. $20.27. Vlad Buak. Interior 403 389. I realize this. Maybe some people will find this entertaining in a calming kind of way. Like maybe it'll be kind of like nobody thought that mukbang was going to be interesting, or nobody would have thought that unless they already knew. Apparently, people do like watching that. So maybe people will like watching this. Downstairs, probably textured. 747. Lake Huron Crescent, Southeast. 389 1141. And it's in Bonavista Downs. Downstairs, probably there's a textured wall that 2. I should be timing myself. I should indeed be timing myself. Guess we'll find out if that blacked out the screen or not. Because my screen blacked out. Estimate Monday, March 16th at, I think it was 4 p.m. At 4 p.m. (403) 869 8040. Text, probably. 1195. Do you guys like my spreadsheets? I think they're beautiful. I legit love my spreadsheets so much. April, Bobby, interior, 403, 607, 3057. Maybe there's a way for you guys to see the spreadsheet as I was doing it. That might be kind of slightly more interesting. Lake Michigan, Crescent, Southeast. This is going okay. April. Good girl, Athena. You're so pretty. Let's open the door so that Athena can go inside if she wants to. And Bodhi too. Okay, 1432 Lake Michigan Crescent, Southeast. This one is the one that's tomorrow. I'm really excited about this one. Monday, March 2nd at 7 p.m. Interior. And I'm painting her living room and dining room and hallway. 403 619 9234. Too bad I never developed a personality, otherwise this would be probably a little bit more interesting. I don't think I need to press Control S, but I do anyways. Maybe if I just put it in the right place to begin with. No, I'm doing it this way. 2027, June. June 2027. Okay, so maybe I won't put this part in. I love Athena as well as Bodhi. A great deal of a lot. I love them. They're very good dogs. It'll be an exercise in how to edit videos. I'll have to edit this, so it'll be something I can do. That'll be a learning experience. I'm so glad we went to the dog park today. Interesting thing about that dog park is it's named after a lady who didn't want it to be a dog park. Because I think they had to name it after her to get her interested in, to get her to consent to the dog park existing. I'm surprised Glenn Olson didn't text me back. Michigan. He seems very intentional or interested. There, I've entered all of them. Now I'll go to my phone. And I'll organize. So all my leads will be in the proper columns and rows, depending upon when people want me to call them. Athena, Bodhi, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to bark. I know there's intruders. Did I get a delivery? Okay. I thought this could maybe be like a. All right, I'm done entering all my leads. I thought this would maybe be like a comfort watching thing of that maybe you might want to watch somebody do something really like mundane and what's the word, menial, as like just a comfort watch. But I've changed my mind. I'm pretty sure there's no way that that's going to be watchable for anybody. So I'm going to have to learn how to edit a video. So that'll be a project. I'm going to edit the video to get rid of that part because there's no way. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm going to close this. I'm done with this. I'm closed with this. I'll put this. I'm going to put this in the car so that it's. I'll do that later. Maybe I'll pause it. Can I pause it and restart, I wonder? I don't think I can do that. I might not edit this because I just don't feel like it. But I should learn how. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'll probably just post it as is. So I met this dog in the craziest way possible. Because it's not that crazy, but I was tasked, a friend of mine was getting rid of her, and I was tasked with bringing her to the vet to surrender her, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So instead, I ended up keeping her. Because they don't, when you surrender animals to the vet, they don't let you know what happened. I'm gonna need to have guests. This is really bad. I can't talk myself just on my own. Not a lot of people can do that though, in my defense. I'm gonna have to try to get guests. Maybe that's what I'll do. That'll be what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a guest. Well, first I want to call this Olmsted character because I'm surprised that he didn't answer my text. And it's not quite 8:30 yet. Hey Glenn, it's Julie calling. Sorry, I hope this call is not too forward. I'm just wondering when might be a good time for me to stop by and give you a quote on your exterior. I think it was your trim on the house as well as the garage that you were thinking about doing. Let me know at 403-971-0694. Thanks so much. Hope to hear back soon. Bye.
Hi, Julie.
Hey John, how are you?
Oh, not too bad.
That's great. Happy first day of spring today.
Oh, it's that right. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
Well,
technically.
it was a nice day anyway.
Yeah, it was nice.
Snow was melting.
The 1st of March is technically like the first day of spring, and by some metrics, otherwise March 20, I think. But some people think of March as being spring. So,
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering if this is kind of out of the blue, but I'm trying to start a podcast, and I was just wondering if you might want to be a guest at some point.
Um, well, as long as it's not too soon. Like I'm really busy at the moment.
Yeah.
When would you want me?
Whenever works for you. We could do it like right now, or um, I don't know. We could do like a video chat.
What exactly would I have to do?
It's not that kind of podcast. You don't have to do anything. I'm just trying to start like a conversation podcast because I want to have better conversations, and I'm kind of obsessed with podcasts. So I just figured that it's something I should try to do. It's not it doesn't have to be on any particular topic. It's just kind of free form. You could talk about literally anything.
Well, that's okay. Well, how about oh, yeah, the next couple of weeks I really have to get a bunch of stuff done,
Okay.
and um, but yeah, 2 Sundays from now would be good.
Okay. 2 Sundays from now.
Yeah, we can talk about it a little farther, and um,
Do you want? Can I call you on March 15 then?
sure, yeah.
Okay, I will then. I'll call you March
Oh,
15.
okay then.
Good luck with everything.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. I got a guest, possibly. I think that's successful. there. That's a success. I got a guest possibly 2 Sundays from now. And we're going to talk about lots of interesting stuff. So